It was a scare in the air for passengers on board a United Airlines flight from San Francisco to Honolulu. We were the first to tell you about this through a push alert. Passengers told us about 40 minutes before they were about to land, the cover fell off one of the engines. United Airlines called it a mechanical issue. The flight landed safely. None of the passengers was injured. Sarah Madison caught up with some of them, clearly shaken by the incident. She joins us now with more. Sarah?
Joe, passengers tell us there were a lot of emotions during the last 40 minutes of their flight. For many, it was the scariest time of their lives. This all happened when the plane was still above the ocean, so there were concerns the pilot would have had to do a water landing.
I turned on my phone, I took this video, and at the end I told my family I loved them.
I grabbed Jack and I put him in the seat and I buckled him in and he started crying, and then it was just nonstop shaking.
It's an experience they will never forget. Less than an hour away from landing, this happened.
Just heard a really large bang. It was the right engine went. There was just a lot of smoke.
There was just this massive, loud shaking. The engine right where we were sitting, which would have been on the right side of the plane, was completely blown.
Passengers tell us that's when the plane descended and slowed down.
Every once in a while it would start tipping, and so I had some fears about that.
I was worried about him and his life. There was a lot of kids, and a lot of people in wheelchairs.
The crew instructed passengers to prepare for an emergency landing.
They made everybody practice emergency things, and at the end we had to sit down with we had to be down and duck with our heads down and holding our ankles when we landed.
They were saying, brace, 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 and then there was a cheer as soon as we landed.
It was actually one of the best landings I've ever had. Really smooth.
There was some anxiety, I think, from everyone, including the crew, but they handled themselves very professionally. I'm just thankful that we made it to land and we didn't have to do an emergency water landing.
We're told passengers did not need to use air masks or their life vests during the ordeal. A few minutes after arrival, first responders checked the plane. The pilot was then able to taxi all the way to the gate. Joe? Thanks,
Sarah. So how did an incident like this happen? And were passengers and crew in danger at any point while up in the air? Manola Morales has been pressing United Airlines for more information. But first, Bridget Namada continues our coverage. Bridget?
Joe, we spoke to a few pilots and mechanics, and they tell us it's too early to tell what caused the mechanical failure, but this type of incident doesn't happen very often. We're at a vantage point where you can see the United Airlines plane hangar at the airport. That's where the plane is parked right now as officials figure out what went wrong. We showed this picture to pilots, and they tell me if you look closely, you can see part of the fan blade is missing. And that brown part you normally don't see because it's hidden by the cowling or the shell that goes around the engine. Well, it ripped off during the flight. Pilots tell me something may have hit the engine to compromise its strength, but again, it's too early to tell. We also spoke with aviation expert Peter Foreman, who says the passengers were not in any real danger.
I think they would have been fine at any point in the flight on this particular problem. I think it's happened a few times before, but it's not very common. It's not something that is trained for in the annual recurrent training for pilots. Engine failures are always trained for, but actually having the engine cowling fall off, this is something they never train for. You don't know the full extent of the damage, so you're always being very careful. In this case, they had things well under control.
Foreman expects crews to check the plane for other damage like fuel lines and whether this affects the plane's future service. He also says he has heard of mechanical failure issues before, but it's not very common, and pilots are not trained for an event like this, so he definitely commends the pilots on the safe landing. Live at the airport, I'm Bridget Amata. Joe?
Thanks, Bridget. Federal investigators will be looking into this incident, and again, we are pressing United officials for more information regarding maintenance and safety protocols. Manolo Morales joins us with more. Manolo?
Well, Joe, I spoke with the Federal Aviation Administration and the National Transportation Safety Board. Both agencies will be looking into this incident. Now, we've also learned that this same plane was forced to make an emergency landing 8 years ago. In that one, more than 20 people were hurt. Now, as of today's incident, according to the FAA, the pilots declared an emergency due to a vibration in the right engine and that the plane landed safely without incident around 12:40 in the afternoon. The State Department of Transportation tells us aircraft rescue personnel and firefighters were standing by as a precaution. Now, United Airlines sent us a statement saying the pilots called for an emergency landing after the loss of the cowling, that is the covering for the engine, and the pilots followed all the necessary protocols to safely land the aircraft. We are still waiting to get answers from United about how often the cowling on each engine is checked and are they inspected before every flight. Now, we checked the tail number of the plane, learned that it was forced to make an emergency landing in 2010. This was caused by turbulence, not a mechanical issue. United Flight 967 from Washington, D.C. to Los Angeles was forced to land in Denver. More than 24 people were injured. Now, the NTSB tells me that 2 investigators will be coming here. They should be arriving tomorrow night. And it is also working with United to get the flight data and cockpit voice recorders sent to the NTSB lab. Joe, over to you.